Hello viewers, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button and be a part of our family. Best movies on Netflix right now, September 2024, Part 1. In 1953, Georges Arnaud's The Wages of Fear was brought to the big screen by director Henri-Georges Clouzot, who turned it into arguably one of the greatest action thrillers ever made. Director Julien Leclerc has a lot to live up to with the modern remake, which is a Netflix exclusive. The names and faces may be different, but the story remains largely unchanged from the original. An oil fire is out of control, and the only way to put it out and save lives is with controlled explosions using nitroglycerin. Frank Gastambide, Albin Lenoir, Anna Hirarthot, and Sofiane Zermani play a group of disparate and desperate individuals who agree to transport the nitroglycerin across hundreds of miles of dangerous terrain. At the end of their journey is a payday that could change their lives forever, assuming they live long enough to get paid.
Now is the time to speak up.
No streamer does cheesy rom-coms better than Netflix. While the streaming giant sets most of its rom-coms during the holiday season, there are exceptions, including love stories revolving around major life events like birthdays and weddings. Speaking of weddings, Netflix continues to fuel Lindsay Lohan's comeback to stardom with her latest offering, Irish Wish, a marriage rom-com directed by Janine Damian. Editor Maddie Kelly, Lohan, secretly loves author Paul Kennedy, Alexander Vlahos. Before Maddie can tell Paul how she feels, he falls in love with Maddie's best friend, Emma, Elizabeth Tan.
I know this might sound strange, but I'm not sure this is supposed to be my life.
I need you to realize the situation you're in here.
Winning the lottery should be one of the best days in anyone's life. But in your lucky day, Sterling, Angus Cloud, didn't actually win. He killed someone to get his hands on the winning ticket, and he left witnesses, Amir, Musa Hussein Kreish, Abraham, Elliot Knight, and his girlfriend, Anna Marlene, Jessica Garza. Not even Sterling can kill that many people in cold blood, which is why he tries to bargain with them. He'll share some of the money from the ticket if they help him hide his crime. This plan has multiple problems, but Sterling's hostages and would-be accomplices simply can't deter him from this course of action. He's going to get this lottery money if it's the last thing he does, and it might be.
Back away, or I will burn this ticket.
In the wings,
The universe
he speaks of senseless things.
is so much bigger
Great as you and
than you realize.
Until this year's Oscar ceremony crowns a new winner, Everything Everywhere All at Once is the reigning Best Picture from the Academy Awards. Outside of some Marvel and DC movies, no other film has so effectively used the multiverse as a storytelling device as this one did. Michelle Yeoh, Hui Kwan, and Jamie Lee Curtis all won Oscars for their performances in this movie, but it's Yeoh's Evelyn Kwan Wang who serves as the film's main character. Evelyn is about as far from heroic as it gets, and her relationship with her husband, Wayman Wang, Kwan, and their daughter, Joy Wang, Stephanie Su, is incredibly strained. Regardless, poor and ordinary Evelyn is the only hope that the multiverse has to prevent a disaster. And she'll have to step up or else the entire multiverse will collapse.
Every rejection, every disappointment has led you here. To this moment.
American audiences may not realize it, but Edge of Tomorrow is based on the Japanese sci-fi book, All You Need Is Kill. That title may have lost something in translation, but this is one of Tom Cruise's best action movies. Cruise stars as William Cage, a military journalist demoted to the front line ahead of a major offensive against alien invaders in Europe. Despite Cage's death on the battlefield, he finds himself reliving the same day over and over again thanks to his close encounter with one of the aliens. Sergeant Rita Vrataski, Emily Blunt, a woman who previously experienced the time loop, takes Cage under her wing and trains him to be a great soldier each repeating day. However, no matter how many times Cage relives the day, it soon becomes clear that humanity may be destined to lose the war.